Hi, I'm Kimmy, and welcome to the Woman's Fitness Empire. I hope that's what you kind of get when you come to my page, that this page is about you and loving yourself and thriving and having the ability to be freaking the amazing woman that you are. That's what I want you to get from my page. So if you're new here, you've been following me for a long time, I'm Kimmy and I have 2 children. I've had 4 pregnancies. When I was younger, this will all make sense in a minute. When I was younger, I used to have a lot more weight to myself, so maybe you knew me back then, and I had more weight to myself. So, obviously pregnancies. When I was pregnant, my boobs would go really big. And my mother's breasts are really big. And then they just disappeared. And then when I was pregnant again, it was always my boobs. My boobs were big. And then this year, I went away with my hubby and we went to Barcelona. And I wore this gold bodysuit, and I remember pulling my breasts up, lifting my breasts up and keeping my arms in like this. And then for the whole evening, dancing is like my thing, okay? I love to dance, I love movement. And I was holding my hands down this whole time, and I felt so insecure in my breasts. I was just like, what is this? This is not cool. And by all means, it's like, you know, it's self-preference of how you want to look and how you want to feel. And to me, I love boobs. Like, I love boobs. That's just me. You might be someone that's really okay with like not having breasts. I love breasts, and I think growing up as well is that, I don't know, I've been brought up, you know, I've been brought up by my dad and my brother. I've always been around men, and I really feel that a woman's body has really been exploited to men's desire, my opinion. So I wanted to really look within and think about, why am I doing this? And it's me. If you're my friend, you're gonna be like, you've been looking at my boobs. No. yeah Anyway, I wanted to, so I'm confused. I'm like, boobs. I think you can all guess, can't you? I got my blimmin' boobs done, but I wanted to just really highlight that I got my boobs done for me, not for anyone else, not for society or how a woman should look and move, you know, how a woman should dress or any blah blah blah. Nothing. I think you all know, like, I'm all about us women, and I 100 million zillion % got my breasts for me. I loved them. As soon as I woke up from surgery, I was like, I loved them. The next day, my period came. My body was like, you are supposed to have boobs. Maybe. You are supposed to have boobs. And I had a really heavy period, but let me tell you, I felt so feminine in myself, and I oozed it, and I loved it, and I loved just nesting afterwards and having a really heavy period, having really swollen breasts, and it was just magnificent. But that's me. So yeah, I had my breasts augmentated by an incredible surgeon at an incredible clinic who have massively supported me throughout. I was the most nervous patient probably he's ever come across. Prior to the procedure, I thought, there was so many feelings going through my head, especially like as a mother as well. I watched so many YouTubes, I watched so many TikTok videos, what size to have, what shape to go for. It was the most stressful thing. stressful, and then half of like my people were like, no, don't do it, and half of my people were, yeah, do it. So it was such a contrast, and I was so anxious, so much anxiety. I got so many blood tests done. I had a mineral test done via my hair beforehand. I had my smear test done before. There were so many things, and you don't have to have all these, but there's so many things that I wanted to get done prior. My surgeon, bless him, he supported me as well. He was like, let's just get these bloods done just so we know you're okay. And you're okay. Like, he was just supporting me along my prep for it. So yeah, I got well, ask me the questions that you want to know. I'm going to make like a longer video. I'm going to make some updates, and I'm going to push that all out there so you'll be able to see. But I've been really wanting to tell you all so much. However, I really want to highlight that I'm not influencing you to do anything, because you are so magnificent and beautiful in your own body that you don't have to do these kind of things to make you, you know, I don't want to influence you to do stuff, and I take my platform very seriously of how I am influencing you. And another thing is I didn't want to have, you know, we're energy, all of us people. I didn't want to have loads of energy surrounding my surgery, because you just don't know. And I just wanted to focus on going in, making sure I'm okay for my children, and coming out and making sure I'm okay for my children. It was just like, you have to be okay. There was just nothing else to it. You have to be okay. And that pressure going in and under anesthetic was it for me. Even like going under, I was like, oh, my children, why am I really doing this? And then I kind of shook it off, and by the time I got to surgery day, I was like, just put me to sleep. I just want to have a sleep. And then as soon as I woke up, I said, that was the best sleep of my life. So yeah, I won't go on for much longer, but if you have any questions, please ask. And if you're new here, hello, and welcome to this female empowerment world. A massive shout out, I have to shout out this, a massive shout out to my online community, my Kimmyfitness online studio. Ladies, I freaking love you all. You all knew, well, some of you did. And then some of you were like, what have you actually done, Kimmy? Where are you? So I've been doing like a online on-demand schedule for them, because I normally tune in and teach live. And you have all just been amazing. So thank you so much for supporting me in doing this. For me to take time out from my work was just like so challenging, but so needed at the same time. Anyway, I'm gonna love you and leave you. Message me, ask me any questions. You're gonna see a lot more of me talking like this and demonstrating exercises coming to you soon. So big love, and yeah, speak soon. Mwah.